Well, of course, it's Monday, 11th May 2020, and welcome to the Mass Breathers Morning Show. My name is Kenny D. I'll be with you up until 10 o'clock. We're going to spend about an hour here discussing a few things, chit-chatting, having a conversation, and all that good stuff. All right, so just want to welcome you to the show. We got lots to talk about. We're going to get into some birthday greetings right after the commercial break. We're also going to get into seeing who's celebrating birthday with celebrities. We're going to take a look at the newspapers across the region and, of course, Antigua and Barbuda. So stick around. Don't touch that dial. It's the Mass Breathers Morning Show.
Hey neighbor, what's up?
Hey man, Karen's complaining about the noise. We're gonna need you to turn down the music.
Oh, Shaq!
Is that the new Radio Shack self-powered wireless speaker system? That subwoofer looks beautiful.
Yeah.
And is that the 4-channel mixer with the built-in SD card reader?
Yeah, it's pretty.
My Shack! You got the battery-operated 12-inch PA speaker as well?
Well, Radio Shack is my for all my DJ audio gear with the best prices in town.
Awesome. And is that a Bluetooth? Wait, DJ Kenny, are you having a party? How come we weren't
Visit Radio Shack today for all your audio needs.
That workout was intense. Let's grab some water.
No problem. I'll go get it. Here you go, Jess.
Think you said you were going to get water.
So what's this?
I need a water that is just as good as that workout.
Okay.
I only drink Oasis water because it's the most trusted brand and the only locally produced water that is internationally certified.
Wait, a big thing that.
Yeah. It's the only water that tested in their own lab at Dunbar's and sent to Canada for further testing.
So you would tell me Oasis have a Canadian visa. I mean, I have none yet.
All I'm saying, trust the brand. It's so good. Ask for by name.
So what must I do with this water?
Well, you can go home and throw me in your eye.
Oasis Water, a product of the Antigua Distillery and distributed island-wide by Premier Beverages.
Subway Record Street is open for delivery and curbside pickup orders only. So go to the Quick-Serve website or download the app for delivery orders. Or call us at 562-5539 or 562-5639 to place your orders for curbside pickup at Subway. We are here for you.
Definitely welcome back to the Mass Breathers Morning Show. I want to say thank you to companies like Subway. Thank you to companies like ACT and Radio Shack. And thank you to companies like Premier Beverages and Antigua Distillery. All right. Now we're going to see which celebrities are celebrating birthday today. If you're celebrating a birthday today or an anniversary or a special occasion in your life, let me just take this opportunity to say happy birthday to you. You are awesome. Okay. Now, yesterday was Mother's Day, so I hope that all the mothers out there who are tuned into the Mass Breathers Morning Show, you had a good day yesterday. You got whatever gifts were amounted to you on that day. I hope you enjoyed it and all of that good stuff. Okay. So we're going to take a look at some people who are celebrating birthday today. Just a few. We're not going to go too deep into it. Black China is celebrating her birthday today. She's 32 years old now. If you follow anything on social media and so on, if you follow the Kardashians, you would know who Black China is. She's a model and TV personality who gained fame when she became close friends with Kim Kardashian. She appeared in Nicki Minaj and Kanye West music video for Monster. Well, she was kind of still big before that when she used to date Tiger, I'm saying. All right. She is celebrating her birthday today, and she was a dancer. Her stage name was Cream when she first moved to Miami. So Black China is celebrating her birthday today. Let's see who else is celebrating birthday this morning. Let me shout out Prince Royce. Of course, he's a singer. He's a pop performer known for singles, Stand By Me, and so much more, with both hits on the Billboard topical charts. He is a U.S. and Puerto Rican-based singer, and he was certified platinum by the RIAA. He's celebrating his birthday today. Happy birthday to him. He's 31 years old. Cam Newton, talking about Kardashians. Weird how it's intertwined. Imagine that. So both two Kardashians had were dating somebody pretty much that would have been celebrating birthday on the same day. No, sorry, Cam Newton wasn't dating them. What am I thinking? I'm thinking about Richie Bush. My bad. Heisman Trophy quarterback and at Auburn who shattered 9 rookie records with the Carolina Panthers after being drafted first overall in 2011. He was named the NFL MVP for the 2015 season, and he helped lead the Panthers to the Super Bowl 20 in 2016. Cam Newton, 31 years old, celebrating his birthday today. Happy birthday to him. Big up to all the folks out there who watch football. Harley Frazier is celebrating birthday today as well. She's 50. She's the mother of Nia Fraser, who appeared with her daughter on the hit reality series Dance Moms. She's celebrating her birthday today. I didn't even know that. You know, if I told you who I thought she was, then you would say, Kenny, what are you talking about? I thought she was Joe Fraser's daughter. Anyhow, I don't see anybody else here I really want to send a shout out to. Ace Hood is celebrating his birthday today. You know, he's a rapper that sings, I woke up in a new Bugatti. Yeah, he's celebrating his birthday today. But I don't think anybody else here I'm going to shout out on their birthday. That seems like about it. So if you're celebrating a birthday, an anniversary, or a special occasion in your life, I want to take this opportunity to say happy birthday, big ups, congratulations, and all that good stuff. I'm going to see which one of my Facebook friends are celebrating birthday. Big up to the man Mario Benjamin, celebrating birthday today. Stephanie Martin is also celebrating birthday. Franceline Gomes is celebrating birthday. Shaquani Thomas, Toyin Bailey, Toyin Edwards, Shakima Jacobs, Cassie J. Gordon. They're all celebrating birthday today. So once again, if you are celebrating a birthday, happy birthday greetings going out to you. We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to take a look at what's happening with newspapers across Antigua and Barbuda. Stay tuned.
Hey neighbor, what's up?
Hey man, Karen's complaining about the noise. I'm gonna need you to turn down the music a little bit. Is that the new Radio Shack self-powered wireless speaker system? That subwoofer looks beautiful.
Yeah.
And is that the 4-channel mixer with the built-in SD card reader?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Oh my gosh! You got the battery-operated 12-inch PA speaker as well.
Well, Radio Shack is my go-to place for all my DJ and audio gear with the best prices in town.
Awesome. And is that a Bluetooth? Wait. DJ Kenny, are you having a party? How come we weren't invited?
Visit Radio Shack today for all your audio needs.
That workout was intense. Let's grab some water.
No problem. I'll go get it. Here you go, Jen.
I think you said you were going to get water.
So what's this?
I need a water that is just as good as that workout.
Okay.
I only drink Oasis water because it's the most trusted brand and the only locally produced water that is internationally certified.
Wait, a big thing.
Yeah. It's the only water that tested their own lab. I've done that and sent to Canada for further testing.
So you would tell me Oasis have a Canadian visa. Me not have none yet.
All I'm saying, trust the brand. It's so good. It's asked for by name.
So what do this water?
Well, you can go home and throw in your eye.
Oasis Water, a product of the Antigua Distillery and distributed island-wide by Premier Beverages.
Subway Record Street is open for delivery and curbside pickup orders only. So go to the website or download the app for delivery orders. Or call us at 562-5539 or 562-5639 to place your orders for curbside pickup at Subway. We are here for you.
Welcome back to the Mass Breathers Morning Show. We're going to take a look at newspapers from across Antigua and Barbuda. Let's kick things off with the Point Express. We're going to go through that paper, and then we're going to take a look at what's happening in the Daily Observer. So let's kick things off here. The headline for the paper, it says 60 more days. Okay, 60 more days. That's going to be a story on page 4. Mother's Day cheer. That's going to be a story on page 10. And green light for over 100 barbers and hair salons. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. Prime Minister remains hopeful despite his unhappiness over the foot dragging by some member states that led to the U.S. downgrading the Eastern Caribbean aviation system. I saw this article, as a matter of fact. I saw this on social media that we've been downgraded by the FAA. Okay, Prime Minister Brown, current chairman of the OECS, has said the development was unfortunate and unnecessary, as enough advance notice had been served for the grounding to put its house in order before the downgrade was imposed. Okay. The United States Federal Aviation Administration, the FAA, said late last week that it had downgraded the safety ratings of the OECS, the Eastern Caribbean and Civil Aviation Authority, thereby preventing airlines from any of sub-regional territories from starting new flight services into the U.S. or any of its territories, including some in the Caribbean, such as Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands. He indicated that Antigua and Barbuda had already done all that was necessary to meet the regulatory requirements, but had been unable to persuade one or two other countries to do the same. Okay. Despite this country's clean bill of health in this regard, delinquency by others affect the entire grouping, which falls under a single regulatory body, the ECCAA. Okay, so what does this really mean? We were downgraded by the FAA, so that means there's certain issues with our flights, assumably LIAT, going to U.S. territories. So we can't go to the Virgin Islands or Puerto Rico via LIAT anymore. The downgrade from Category 1 to Category 2 points to legal, regulatory, and technical deficiencies pertaining to the oversight of airlines when measured against international standards and best practices. While new services to the U.S. territories cannot be opened under the Category 2 downgrade, existing services such as LIATs are allowed to continue. Okay, but in any case, I remain hopeful that we should be able to resolve this issue. I don't think that the issues are insurmountable, and I don't think any effort will be needed now for people to act. All right. Well, that is the story coming out of the Point Express. Let's move on to another article in the story. It says green light for over 100 barbers and hair salons. Geez, I need it, right? I'm wondering if I should get my haircut today, or I wanted to do like a sort of cleanse before I cut my hair too. So I don't know. I'll see how it goes. But I will live stream it, so you'll see for yourself. Hairstylists, barbers, and beauticians were amongst some of the personal care entrepreneurs who were impacted negatively by the advent of COVID-19 pandemic. These businesses were once as frequently visited as a trip to the supermarket. However, due to the literal hands-on nature of these services, the COVID-19 state of emergency meant immediate closure of these small businesses. Now that the cabinet of Antigua and Barbuda has since lifted the relaxed most of the curfew protocols with the intent of bringing back some level of normality, these personal care businesses are looking forward to regaining their financial footing. With their reopening from today, the Minister of Health, through the Central Board of Health, has embarked on an island-wide inspection of all registered barbershops, nail stations, and beauty salons. According to Julianne Mannix, Senior Public Health Inspector at the Central Board of Health, a total of 102 businesses were inspected so far. The Senior Public Health Inspector broke down the work she and her team had embarked on thus far. She explained that so far 98 beauty salons registered with 71 inspected, 30 barbershops registered with 21 inspected, 16 registered nail salons with 10 inspected thus far. The others were scheduled for inspection on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, she stated. In ensuring that these personal care businesses were anti-COVID-19 ready, Mannix said that her department mostly checked for the hygiene station, the social distancing and seating, general sanitation to ensure the business is clean, storage of linens, and adequate supply of disinfectants for cleaning their tools and surfaces. All right, that was an article coming out there from the Point Express. If you want more on that, you can go and check out the paper. This one says 60 more days. I'm not sure what this means. The cabinet will be considering a proposal to extend the current state of emergency for another 60 days when it meets on Wednesday. The state of emergency expires Thursday. According to a highly placed government source, the extension of the state of emergency has become necessary because the government believes that while the disease may have been contained, it has not been fully eradicated from the society. Antigua and Barbuda has only recorded one new case of infection over the past 3 weeks, and so far most of the people who contracted the disease have recovered. 2 people, however, remain hospitalized. However, the source said the state of emergency will remain in place until mid-July, although there will be further loosening up of regulations. For example, with hair salons, barbers, and nail technician shops authorized to open from today. The cabinet will now look at the situation with bars and nightclubs in its meeting on Wednesday. All right. Big up for local businesses, businesses that have found ways not to just survive, but to thrive under the weight of the disruption caused by the coronavirus pandemic are getting due recognition and encouragement from the government. Okay, that's cool. Antigua positioned to export healthcare services. That's another cool article coming out of the Point Express. Despite the economic damage and upheaval inflicted on Antigua and Barbuda by the COVID-19 pandemic, the country's response to it will ensure that it emerges from the crisis with a significant advantage in at least one critically important sector, according to the nation's leader. Prime Minister Gaston Brown believes the heavy investments that his government has made in the rapid procurement of top-notch facilities, equipment, personnel, certification, and operating standards will result in Antigua and Barbuda having a healthcare infrastructure that is second to none in the Eastern Caribbean. Okay, all right. We're going to take a very short pause for cause. This was some articles coming out of the Point Express. After the break, we're going to come back and take a look at some articles coming out of the Daily Observer. This is a nice. So a UE 5 Islands campus donates care packages. It's pretty cool. Without Pen announces 2020 winners. That's a cool story there as well. Another Centurion joins the club. Antigua and Barbuda exclusive club, the 100 Years Club, has added another member within the space of a week. There are now 25 Centurions living in the country today, the most at any single time, and with one who now resides in Canada. All right, Mother's Day cheer. All right, so we're going to go take a very short commercial break. People, stay tuned in. Of course, you know it's all about the Mass Breathers Morning Show.
Hey neighbor, what's up?
Hey man, Karen's complaining about the noise. I'm gonna need you to turn down the music. Oh, Shaq! Is that the new Radio Shack self-powered wireless speaker system? That subwoofer looks beautiful.
Yeah.
And is that the 4-channel mixer with the built-in SD card reader?
Yeah, it's pretty.
My Shaq! You got the battery-operated 12-inch PA speaker as well.
Well, Radio Shack is my go-to place for all my DJ and audio gear with the best prices in town.
Awesome. And is that a Bluetooth? Wait, DJ Kenny, are you having a party? How come we weren't invited?
Visit Radio Shack today for all your audio needs.
That workout was intense. Let's grab some water.
No problem. I'll go get it. Here you go, Jess.
Think you said you were going to get water.
So what's this?
I need a water that is just as good as that workout.
Okay.
I only drink Oasis water because it's the most trusted brand and the only locally produced water that is internationally certified.
Wait, a big thing that?
Yeah. It's the only water that tested their own lab at Dunbars and sent to Canada for further testing.
So you would tell me Oasis have a Canadian visa. I mean, I have none yet.
All I'm saying, trust the brand. It's so good. It's asked for by name.
So what am I do with this water?
Well, you can go home and throw me in your eye.
Oasis Water, a product of the Antigua Distillery and distributed island-wide by Premier Beverages.
Subway Record Street is open for delivery and curbside pickup orders only. So go to the Quick Serve website or download the app for delivery orders. Or call us at 562-5539 or